after the ball got rolling on the discussion, partly prompted by this bill, a thing happened that I think many people have been hoping to see for a long time, which is that housing staff has now found at least a semi-permanent home in the housing division of the Metro Planning Department. They're doing a unified study right now. I do not want to disrupt that. That said, between COVID response and the response we got by workshopping this bill at the Continuum of Care and Homelessness Planning Council, there is still significant interest in having a department that is not housed at Metro Social Services with a commission and a planning council kind of competing against each other and not knowing sort of who's in charge of response. Is it Metro Social Services? Is it the Metro Homeless Impact Division? This will eliminate that confusion. We have had great response from the Planning Council. I took the bill to the Barnes Fund to discuss it as well, and have talked about it with other stakeholders in the community. I think we still have very broad support for this approach. I have agreed with the administration to defer until we get our study back on May 20th, which is looking at the effectiveness of our response and may have some recommendations that could impact this. So I do want to keep it on second.
Okay.
But I want to keep the substitute as the way that we are considering it. So tonight, I'd like to get the substitute on, and then I'll defer it to let it track with the study.
Excellent. I do have one question.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, this would be an independent office, but is there the creation of a commission that will then be over this office?
We're not creating it, but what
Okay.
this does is say the executive committee of the Homelessness Planning Council, which is already established,
Okay.
is there, and that seems to be in line with the strategic plan that we've
In
got.
there, okay, all right.
And I, sent it around for feedback and did not get any about that. In fact, people seem to like that because they do want some kind of public accountability for that. So yes, that is structured in.
And that's the executive committee of the current homeless
That's
planning commission,
Council, but yeah.
council, okay. Okay, so you would like to move the substitute and then you're going to defer it on the floor,
That is
correct?
correct.
Can we get a motion to accept the substitute?
Second.
Move. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. No opposed? Fantastic. Motion passes.
I appreciate you all.
Substitute
Thank
done.
you all so much.
That adjourns the meeting. Can I get a motion before we all start moving around?
So
All in favor? All right. Thank you all out there.